is our last full day on the boat, and we have come to, I don't know how to say it, begins with an L, L-U-S something on the screen, and it's where the coral garden is based. So we are swimming from this point here, 40 minutes round somewhere else, so wish us luck. I'll film a little bit on the GoPro and insert it in a second, and then speak to you guys when we're back on the boat. So guys, we've come to a little town called Coron, leave it on the screen, and we're just having a little wander around. This town was known for being somewhere that leprosy was really high back in, I don't even know the date, I'll have to do a bit of research before I write on the screen. But anyway, people are still very scared of like coming here and seeing it, but they just want people to come and see the beauty of this island. There's loads of different waterfalls here, beaches, an amazing little church and shops, and it's just a really nice place to come and visit. So we've stopped up here to have a little bit of an explore before some more snorkeling. We were just heading to the sandbar from the little island we were on, Coron, and we have stopped off at this little other island next to the sandbar. Basically, Big Dream Boat Crew are so good at not going to places when there's other tourists there, so they kind of do detours or like little stop-offs that you can do when there are a lot of boats parked up. So there was about 6 boats parked up on the sandbar, so they've taken us here, and we're going to walk through this little like jungle behind me about 2 minutes to the other side of the beach, because apparently the water there is amazing and it's a really nice spot. So that is the plan, and then in about half an hour we'll then get back on the boat over there, wherever it is. I actually lost it. There. Get back on the boat there and head to the sandbar to see it and explore it. Apparently the water's like turquoise, it's white sand, and it's just meant to be amazing. So that is the plan. Also my hair is officially going green and yellow, so here's to 2 months of that.
Wow.
Wow.
The other side is nothing compared to this. I love it. It's like
there's no one here. Wow. Woo!
It's a paradise. Oh, wow. Unknown.
It's like singing.
Our footprints, that's so cool. Don't worry, there's no quicksand.
Good. Not a fan of quicksand. I've experienced it before. Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's literally just us. Just us. This place is insane. So crazy how like one half of an island can be so calm and the other half can be quite choppy. Yeah. But it's because this side is protected by all these little islands. So there's just not enough waves, not a lot of waves going on. And me and KP are just walking to take a few snaps with these palm trees and the fact that there's no footprints on this beach. I think you're gonna have to crawl to the shot or walk like this.
It's got hard now.
Yeah. But so beautiful. Sandbar right here.
Take me away, be away, take me away, be away.
Good morning guys, so we have woken up on Banana Island. As you might be able to tell, I'm very sleepy. But we had a really nice sleep last night. They have little like mosquito nets and a fan, so it was really nice, and a little bathroom like bucket to shower in, which was cute. So we just had a little evening like dinner and talk, and we were all like catching up, and then we all had quite an early night. And now we're heading off to the Twin Lagoon to try and get there before like the day tours get there, and before basically anyone else gets there but us. So I'll show you guys when we get there. So I just wanted to quickly end this video with Big Dream Boatman. We had the most incredible time. Honestly, the whole experience was just out of this world and such a dream to be able to do and experience with them. The crew were incredible, the food was insane, just everything about it. We just, yeah, feel very, very grateful that we got to experience that. The tour itself with Big Dream Boatman was started because Chris and another guy named Ollie who lives back in the UK got together and had this dream, and like being a boatman and then having this dream and turning it into something that allowed people that came to the Philippines to be able to see the beauty of these places with no one else there, and be able to experience island life and see it all. And the way it's done is just so incredible. You get to see so many places with no one there, and you're able to kind of just take it all in, and I just loved every minute. It was insane. I really enjoyed island life, and I think if you're coming to the Philippines and you're not a city kind of person like I'm not, and it's a bit overwhelming at first coming to somewhere that's not as Western, then definitely go to the islands and definitely go and push yourself out your comfort zone to do something like that, because it kind of settled me a lot. I was feeling very overwhelmed when I first came to the Philippines the first 2 days, which I was expecting anyway, and then coming to the islands and doing that trip was just the time I needed to kind of sit and be by myself when I needed to be, and hang out with Kirsty, and we kind of just met loads of really lovely people, shared really nice stories, and I just felt really inspired by hearing a lot of the crew members' stories from that trip. And I'm sure you've already seen, but one of the guys, Joy, who was like our main tour guide, was just insane, like such an incredible human. And the stories he shared about his life were just really inspiring, and his outlook on everything. And I think being around people that have this like positivity and love for the world and every day is just really nice to be around, and really positively impacts you. So I really enjoyed being around them and experiencing that. The tour itself was about £475 or £500 I think for the 4 days, so it's technically 3 full days, 3 nights, and then the last day you still have the whole morning and breakfast and everything like that, so you get all meals, all drinks, there's rum included, which was really nice. And yeah, it was just a really nice experience, and I feel like it's worth every single penny, because if you're doing day tours, which we are still going to be doing when we're in El Nido and things like that, but doing a tour like that, you get to go when no one else is there apart from other little private boats, and being able to see like Kayangang Lake, I hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, just seeing that when no one else was there was just mad. I've never seen a place like it. I'll leave a little picture on the screen here, but mind-blowing. We were there for about an hour and a half with just us, like the 8 of us, and then like 5 crew members. It was just amazing. So yeah, feel very grateful. I'll leave all details to the guys down below. They're about to also start doing a tour from Coron to El Nido, which will be like a 4-day thing again, I think, maybe even longer, I'm not sure. But they're about to start that, which I think is such a great trip. If we could have done that, we would have done that instead, because I'm actually in El Nido now. So I would have done that instead, because the water between Coron and El Nido, apparently some of the islands and the water within that space is some of the most beautiful like waters in the world. So that's one of the tips we were told by the guys. But yeah, amazing. They've got Coron to Coron and then Coron to El Nido, so I highly recommend it. If you guys do have any questions, then feel free to DM me on Instagram or just down in the comments, and I'll try and answer as many different questions. And also a few little things I just want to add in if you are interested about doing this trip. Bags are stored under the boat. These are questions me and Kirsty were asking before we went, so I'm just going to include them just in case you're thinking the same thing. We have big bags of luggage. The big ones are stored under, and you're allowed to get them out if you have to, but I'd say take, like, we took a rucksack and a small tote that had all our stuff for like the 4 days, and that was just really easy, and we stored them in the cabin, and then just had a rucksack for like the day stuff and a water bag. I'd highly recommend a water bag. You can buy them in Coron. There's loads of places that you can buy water shoes, loads of places you can buy like the 10 litre water bags, or smaller depending on like what equipment you have, or just your phone. And yeah, that was really good. I'd recommend taking a few snacks. There is like snacks on board. You sometimes get some amazing banana fritters and things like that, but I'd recommend, if you're like, because you're doing a lot of swimming, to have like crackers or bits of like fruit with you, just so that you can snack when the food like is being cooked and things like that. Because, well, I mean, I like to snack quite a lot, so I would bring some snacks. Water's on the boat there, everything like that. I just bring mosquito spray and sun cream, and yeah, and then if you want more alcohol, bring that, I guess. But otherwise pretty straightforward. And Charm, who is like the main direct contact when you're doing your booking through Big Dream Boat Man, she's really helpful and just responded to my emails so quickly. I had so many questions about like equipment, because I always get worried about taking all my stuff with me, but I was absolutely fine. Nothing got really wet. The guys on the boat, like the crew guys, are really good at getting stuff to land if you are having to swim in. They've got a kayak to do that, and like if it's in your water bag, it's absolutely fine. So yeah, it's really amazing experience, and I'm going to end this video here. Again, ask me anything if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video, which will start in a minute, which is going to be our time in El Nido, where we are at the moment. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Lots of love. Mwah.